Can Butoh be used to heal? I say yes, because all art, all artistic practices can be used for nurture, to help you in your life. And Butoh is no different. Butoh can venture into shadow work, because naturally Butoh goes into places that people don't want to go to. And so this could be parts of yourself that you don't want to go to. And if you manage to go into these places and then come back out, having gained something, then in therapy perhaps this is a good thing. This is a synthesis. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Butoh can totally do this. It is a tool like other artistic mediums. Though I do get why there are some Butoh practitioners who draw the line and say Butoh is not for healing, it is just the entertainment dance, or some other type of dance, but it is not for healing or for a clinical setting. Yet it has been used in clinical settings before, and I think there is a fear from the facilitators of this whole thing of responsibility, which is very understandable, which is why that a lot of us will probably say that we are not a healing modality. It can be used for what I call nurture. It could be used to nurture yourself, but it is not a healing modality. And this is because of liability. We're not therapists, so I can speak on my behalf on how, for me, it is a healing modality. And I do come from a medical background. I have been shooting x-rays for many years. When I'm not in the dance world, I try to go back to the x-ray world, CAT scan world. And so I do have a medical background. And for me, I see Butoh as a potentially healing tool. I have used it on myself. And it is one of the reasons that I don't do any substances. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any drugs. I mean, I used to take all sorts of things, psychedelics, mostly natural. I used to drink, like a long time ago, I used to drink. Never really smoked, but I don't need any of those substances anymore. Even if I go to a psychedelic music festival, I don't feel the need to take anything, because for me, the Butoh is already a medicine. Butoh is already entertainment. Butoh is, for me, my world. I can enter into anything I want to enter into if I go in through the vehicle of Butoh. And so yes, for me, I use it as a healing modality. I use it in psychodramas. I borrow from the little I know of psychodrama, and I do Butoh psychodramas, and they actually, for me, they have worked. They have anchored the problem and made me find a solution to the problem. And when I say anchor, it means that it's in my body, So you have something like, for instance, cognitive behavioral therapy, which is very like mental, like very like you recognize patterns in your life that are going on, and then you try to break them. But it's not so connected to the body, because it's very it's just like thought patterns almost, and you're trying to break these like habits. But when you do something with Butoh or dance, you are engaging, you are creating something with your body. You are entering into the problem with your body, and then finding the solution, or finding the the new perspective, the new light, the new color on whatever issue you have. And because you did it in live time, this memory is so heavy, more heavy in my personal opinion than if you were to do something else that just the thought, because a thought is, you know, very light, like a feather. But if you do it with your entire body and you really get into it, really get deep into your body with that issue, you will have that memory, and it is just very deep. I mean, this is how it has worked for me. So many times I notice that Butoh people, when they have an issue, then they want to dance. They want to dance the issue. And what I find as a observer and from commentary from their side is that it really, really, really does help to dance your issues. And so yes, Butoh can be used for healing, can be used for therapy, even though these words are very loaded. So maybe we just say it can be used to help us in general. It can be used to help us. It has helped me, and this is why I keep going on like a madman. I am like a Butoh mad scientist, and I even like to say that I am, because I have seen it help so many people. I have seen it help myself, and it is a path that I'm going to be on until I die.